When it comes to your relationships, you often apologize for having needs because they might be inconvenient for your partner, or maybe they're not even inconvenient for your partner, but you just assume they are, you perceive them to be, or maybe in the past they were inconvenient for someone else and you've kind of like drugged that back into this relationship. So you apologize for having those needs. You take responsibility for your partner's bad mood. Like, oh, I should have known better. Because probably as a child, you were juggling probably at least one of your parents or caretakers' mood swings, and it was your fault. So you were always on the lookout, and maybe you got it wrong. And what happens is a lot of women start emotionally babysitting grown adults. And this is not a recipe for a successful relationship or partnership. And it's very one-sided. And a lot of times it just sneaks in there. So in everyday life, you tend to feel super anxious when others are upset. And you take silence as a rejection. Like, even if you've sent an email and you haven't heard back from someone in, 20 minutes, all of a sudden you think, or in a day or so, you think, oh, they didn't find value in this. They thought it was too expensive. See, I knew I shouldn't. You start spiraling out of control, and you just take silence as a rejection. You make it mean something about you when it probably doesn't mean anything about you at all. But again, this is like reprogramming.